Hello, collective. Welcome to rogoeshigh. This is going to be for whoever and whenever you reach this message, okay? Timeless reading, alright? So I'm going to go ahead and get you some index cards and then we'll clarify those with the tarot cards. Let's jump into it. Let's see, certain signs, I will call them out. Alright, Spirit, let's get some messages. For the collective. Person watching, what do they need to know right now? Ooh, I could eat you all day. Okay. Let's keep going. Very dominant, obsessive, controlling, maybe. Someone definitely wants to take control of your body. See, it's just puppy love. So you guys could be a fire sign or you could be dealing with one. Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. But this is feeling like something fresh, something new. Could be simply just be passionate, very fun. Someone wants to take control of your body, though. That's for sure. I like it. I'm getting this puppy energy. Maybe this person, I'm hearing, wants to gift you with a dog. Or maybe they have a dog. Maybe they're just into puppies. But I feel that they are definitely, they're different from the rest of the crowd, okay? Like, they're very noticeable. They stand out because of their aesthetic is what I'm picking up. So they could be very, like, into nature or spiritual. But I feel like someone is passionate about living things. Okay, especially animals. I tried to make you jealous. All right, so you could be dealing with the ex here, air sign, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, but I feel that they were possibly intimidated by this new connection. If you getting ate up all day, then I could probably see why. But someone is just like you're not thinking or considering them. And they're trying to find a way to get your attention. I feel like it's some sideways type of stuff, so it may not be very classy. But someone is willing to be a bit dramatic, extreme, because they are trying to get you distracted from all that fun you having right now. You guys so effing cute. Nice. All right. So this could be the reason you're so distracted. You're probably dealing with someone new, very charming. It could be a water sign, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. But I feel that they're very chill. Okay, they could smile a lot, or they could like that smile of yours. But I feel that there's just a connection of adore. Someone adores you. Adoration here with this puppy love, and it's like so cute, and I could eat you all day. Maybe someone wants to take you out to eat. Maybe they feel that the meal is just half of the meal, if you know what I'm saying. Like, they see you as the complete deal, the full course. All right, and I think that it's nice. Maybe this person from your past that's now jealous is just now becoming aware about how they feel about you. You know what I'm saying? I'm listening to I Love Dom, Dom Kennedy. Listen to Dom Kennedy. He said he was like, it's like, I heard you got a man. Let me see. Got an ex and a way he could stay. But basically, it's just somebody that's just like, they don't like to see you moving forward. They don't like to see you getting all giddy and excited and sprucing up and living your best life, because they could tell that this is a puppy love phase. So someone watches you, this ex watches you, and they could tell when you're talking to someone new, not because they know anything, like, psychic, is more so it has to do with like your attitude. Okay, so you could be very giddy, like I said, very you could smile a lot, laugh a lot, joke a lot when you are in this puppy love phase, and it just makes them so infuriated. Like, the more you smile, the more this person gets upset, and I feel that they're trying to get you to see that they're mad. Like, hey, look at me, I'm mad that you're moving on. I don't think that you see them or even care to see them, because again, you kind of like you're under this whole like this love thing right now. You feeling really good. You're feeling really good. You have someone that's giving you all their attention. So there's really no room for this ex to creep back through anyway, and they're aware of that. They can't even get you mad at this point. They can't even get you mad because you don't even care. We have fraud here. All right. Could be dealing with the Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. We have this toxic, envious, spiteful, lies, copy, frenemies energy here. All right. So some of you guys could be feeling like, hey, there's a cock block. There's a cock block. Maybe you got multiple people trying to block out this connection. Multiple people upset that you are having the time of your life here. You're excited. You're enjoying yourself. You got something new. I feel that your person is reliable. Your person is reliable, and they are, I feel like they know you got crazy exes. They know you got crazy exes. They've been there before. They're aware of, like, these type of situations. I guess they have a history of being that new thing in other people's lives, okay? And so they're used to dealing with exes is what I'm picking up here. So they're like, yeah, I already know how that go. I know how that go. I'm not tripping. I don't really care. Like, that's just what they do. That's what exes do, is what your current person is feeling. So they're very balanced, emotionally balanced. I don't think that they'll ever see you as the blame outside of the amazingness. Like, I see why people crazy about you. You got self-made, self-taught here. All right, so a lot of you guys could be entrepreneurs. You could really go out there and chase your dreams. And I feel maybe you dealt with situations in the past that told you couldn't. Told you that you can't manifest no love. You can't manifest no healthy relationship. You can't do that. You can't do that. Like, that's BS. All that stuff that they be telling you, that's lies. That's fake. I feel that they are the person that tried to discourage you, fraudulent. I feel you can have it and you know it. You don't follow the rules. You make up your own rules. You live your own walk, okay? You take your own. And I feel that is the reason why you're able to manifest the things that you want. It's custom to you. You're very intentional. You're very intentional. And I feel that is the reason why you and your person is able to see the fraud, the nonsense, the BS. It's because you manifested that. You manifested the person that was going to understand you and have your back by all means. And so that it's just like everything that you've done, you kind of already dotted your I's and crossed your T's when it came to what you wanted. And now you have that. And there's no explanation for anyone else because they don't know, or they did not believe in manifesting, or they did not believe in you ever having a stable relationship or a happy relationship, or whatever the case may be. Someone truly believed that they damaged you enough to keep you single, or in a headspace of believing that they were your only option. But you saw through that. Like, nah, that's not my story. I don't have to do that. I don't have to do that. You're lying. You're a liar. I do not have to do that. I do not have to settle for you. You're a liar. So you pulled that card real quick on someone trying to dictate how you should move around. Okay? And so now you have what you want. And maybe you wanted someone to eat you all day. Maybe you wanted someone to always make you feel like it was the first conversation, the first kiss, the first day. You know what I'm saying? It's like whatever it is, this person is reliable. All right? They're reliable. So whatever you want, they do provide that. They do provide that. And that's because you created this. You manifested this. And I'm proud of you, whoever you are. Let's clarify each of these cards to get a better idea of what's happening here. Let's see. I could eat you all day. Ooh. What is this about? I could eat you all day. Okay. We have the Page of Swords. Ooh, 6 of Wands, 3 of Wands. Oh my. So I feel this person, they've been plotting. They've been planning on taking you out. They've been planning on taking you out and, having you as well. So maybe this is more than just a a date night, you know, for dinner. Maybe this is actually travel with the Three of Wands here, possibly to an island, you know, with that energy there. But I feel that it's going to be successful. I'm also hearing safe travels here, but I feel that, again, this person, they know a lot. They know a lot about, I'm getting specifically traveling. They do a lot of research before they make any type of decisions, okay? So they're not what's the word I'm looking for? Not temperamental. Impulsive. They're not impulsive. They're very thorough, logical, but they're still passionate, and they know how to have a ball. They know how to have fun. Okay, this person does not limit themselves, but I feel like they want to share that with you, that success with you, that passion with you, and even that knowledge with you. They don't want to be stingy. I feel like this person is taking a lot of time to themselves to learn a lot about either life or some type of skill, and now they're wanting to kind of put it out there, like test that theory out. And I feel that they're starting off with you. Again, it could have been manifesting here, journaling. Okay, they could have written down specifics of what they wanted. And here you come in their picture, okay? So they're like, okay, there it is. I'm getting what I asked for. Cool, it's presented to me. My wish is successful. Now let's see, how do I do this? Like, how do I go about keeping this, maintaining this? Like, how can I keep that flame lit? Or I'm getting this survivor energy, okay? So it's like, how can I keep the flame lit? And I feel that this person has a lot of plans to keep that flame lit. A lot of plans to keep you happy, and it has everything to do with the both of you guys basically manifesting the same thing, each other. Let's go ahead and clarify the see. It's just puppy love energy, honeymoon, fresh. Let's see what that's about. Clarify. See, it's just puppy love. All right, we got the Hermit. Knew it. The Ten of Swords reversed, Two of Cups reversed. Someone took some time out to themselves. Someone took some time out to themselves, and I feel that it had everything to do with not being appreciated. Okay, it's like I come into a reality check. Like, I'm not the problem. Not to say that you are, you know, the victim or nothing like that. It's just like, I know that I'm not as bad as these relationships have been or tried to make me out to be. So I have to switch something up. You could have realized that you were asking for the wrong type of love, the wrong type of things. Maybe you just wanted a type. I ain't got no type. You know, maybe you just wanted someone that was very you know, attractive. That puppy love energy that could just give you, again, that aesthetic. Like, who can I wake up next to? You know what I mean? So it's like basing it off of the wrong things. I feel that you become very intentional about what you want, what you desire. You had to take some time away to figure out what that was. And you finally, you know, you got the recipe now. You got the recipe. So you have it. You got that fresh new puppy love energy back in, but now it's like, I'm going to figure out how to keep it, how to hold on to it, because I learned a lot about myself in my solitude. So now I'm ready to show my growth through this relationship. So that's beautiful. It's like taking that leap of faith. You're taking that risk again to see if this new theory, this thing that you've learned about yourself or the person that you've become now, is going to be that winning piece, you know, like the winning energy to get you what you truly want. And from the looks of it, it is. It's like you got it right this time. You got it right this time. Let's clarify. So effing cute. We have the Chariot reverse. Ooh, someone is ridiculously cute. It's almost out of control here. I feel that it makes you feel weak when you see this person. Listen to SWV weak. Or they could feel this way about you. You could be a water sign, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, and you could be dealing with one. But I feel that this is definitely possibly a Cancer here. But I feel like this is an energy of shock. It's almost you're unable to even believe that your manifestations are coming true to a T. Like, you know, this is exactly what you wanted in a person, and it's exactly what you asked for, and it's in front of you. And so it's like, it gives you this excitement, this joy, like, man, if this is true and I really just got what I asked for, then I can continue to create my life, my reality, through, you know, my manifestations, through my prayers, through my asking, you know. So it's like, you got out of the way and you start to realize how the universe starts to still carry you. All right, so it's like, it actually carries you in the direction that you put in the GPS system. So you're putting in very detailed directions at this time. Let's clarify self-made, self-taught entrepreneur. We have the Queen of Swords here. Very clear, very logical, thoughtful type of person. It's like, you know that people are going to be biased and people are going to try to discourage you, and that does not seem to throw you off of your mission. Something just tried to interrupt my video. My apologies. But yeah, stuff like that. It's not going to throw you off of your mission. Okay, so I feel a lot of you have stepped into this balance, stepped into this idea of, like, you know, what's the solution? And let me make sure that I stay in alignment with that. Like, anything could come through and try to knock you off. I feel that you turn your back to those things, or you cut it out quickly. You'll notice it right away, and you don't waste no time cutting out things that do not work for you. And I feel that has worked for you. Okay, you've cut out all the things that you no longer desire. Your passions have changed. Your idea of love has changed. Your idea of even making money has changed. Okay, so where you could have been very, you know, out there in the world and trying to mingle, you could be in that solitude now. I'm like, no, I could have it like this. I'm going to do it like this. And it works for you, but it took a lot of strength, possibly even some stress, to realize that you had to turn your back on certain things that you were once passionate about. Could have even been belief systems. But you turn your back on that in order to accomplish a bigger goal, in order to find the solution. And I feel that is the reason you're being rewarded, okay, with what you really want. Because you're able to realize what you don't. Okay? Let's clarify. I tried to make you jealous. We have the Star here. Alright, so I feel that someone has been a bit, they hate to see you go, is what I'm hearing. I hate to see you go. I love to watch you leave, but I hate to see you go. It's like someone loves or knows that you are a star. They know your potential. They know your worth. So this could be an ex that you were dealing with that potentially had you. They already had you in some type of dynamic, and they're understanding that is being created again in a separate union. So I feel like they're kind of watching from afar. They're watching the star like, man, I'm watching you go. I'm watching you go. But I feel like someone is going to come into a space of acceptance, or come into a space of just, it is what it is. All right. I feel that if they are intentionally trying to upset you, or intentionally trying to get your attention right now, I feel that it's because they are aware that they have lost you. Okay. So let's go ahead and clarify the fraud. Ace of Cups, Knight of Cups, Five of Pentacles. All right. So I do feel that this, okay, it could be a love offer that tries to come in. Someone very seductive or very charming. But with the Five of Pentacles here, there could be some worry about money, some worry about there's some concerns surrounding finances for someone. So whether it be you or them, I feel that someone could be trying to woo you, sweep you off of your feet, and they don't really have the means to, or maybe you're feeling like this connection wouldn't be worth it if they don't have the means. Okay, I definitely feel that someone is going to have to be honest and open about what they have to offer. Not necessarily have anybody up in their money, you know, their business like that, but someone has to be honest about what they have to offer, because I'm definitely getting the energy of someone making all these promises, okay, and getting this hopeless romantic type of thing. And so there's this alert, like, hey, pay attention to what they're offering you and what they actually provide you with, okay, because I feel like, you know, someone could actually have it, but then they become a bit stingy to possibly test you out. I'm getting gold digger as well. Okay, so someone could use a particular method to make sure they're not dealing with a fraud, to make sure they're not dealing with a gold digger or someone out for their pockets. Okay, so they could be a little bit stingy at first, but I feel this has something to do with their past. Okay, this has something to do with their past. They're used to people taking from them. They're used to people utilizing love to take advantage of their finances, and they're not wanting to repeat that cycle either. All right, so just be mindful. Be very mindful of that, of why this person is doing the things that they do. I still feel that they should be handling this differently. There could be a different approach to this situation, whether it's you or them doing this. I feel it needs to be addressed, like, hey, I have gone through this before in the past, and that's the reason I'm a bit hesitant to share in the very beginning, or that's the reason I don't deal with people with certain baggage or certain situations in the beginning, because I've been crossed before. All right, so somebody in this connection has been burned by their lover in finances. Okay, so they had a boyfriend or girlfriend that really took advantage of their finances. I'll flip it for you, type stuff. And so I'm definitely feeling like they that cost them a lot of pain, and that could create this little stalemate energy when it comes to them offering you their cup of love. So just be mindful of that. It does not mean that they think you're a horrible person. It just means that they're being discerning and they don't want to, be robbed again. I mean, that's it makes sense to me. It makes sense to me, but it's going to take some understanding for you guys to see that. All right, let's get an affirmation, and then we'll close this one on out. Yeah, I think you have something good coming in. I'm not thinking you're really worried about anything from the past like that, or anybody trying to discourage this new union, but I do feel that you personally could start to feel a way about this person if they are not as giving, or they could be feeling a way about finances or sharing their finances with you, or just hoping and praying that you're not a fraud because they have been crossed by lovers before, especially when it comes to their pockets. All right, so affirmation we have is for the Strength card. Beautiful. I deliberately bring my compassion and strength forward, and I use them for good. For good. There just needs to be some understanding. It may be a difficult conversation to be vulnerable and tell people what you've been through, because we understand how that could go sometimes. You'll tell somebody of your trials and tribulations, and some people will use that to their advantage, like, oh, that's a weakness. Okay, so make sure that you are not in the mindset of assuming that if I'm open and telling this person my business, then they're automatically going to play me. Use your discernment. But I feel like this person that you're dealing with, they've just been crossed before, and it's going to take more than some hugs and kisses to make them feel like they can trust lovers with their money again, or with their business. It's not easy for this person because they've tried it, from what I could see, multiple times. All right, so be a little patient with them as they are with you. I love you guys, and I'll see you next time.